3.
Hi, I'm here to send a message to my President Barack Obama tonight on behalf of the Bahraini people. My name is Petra. I'm a musician and an advocate who fights against cruelty abuse. I lead an advocacy group called the War on Abuse Movement with around 100,000 followers worldwide. And I recently, in the last 2 years, started a nonprofit organization called the plea Foundation. And we fight child abuse and exploitation. But I'm here to talk about Bahrain tonight. It seems that the latest news is bringing a grisly turn of events in Bahrain. It seems that the Saudi soldiers obviously don't have enough to do and not enough men to shoot at as protesters. So they're taking their aggression out now on the young girls and women of Bahrain. They're raiding schools and basically abducting, raping, torturing, and murdering young girls and women. I know you can't see the screen, but briefly I want you to listen to the voice of a young girl who lost her mother. And she's probably around a little younger than your daughter's age. I am Fatima, the daughter of a martyr. I am honored to have this title. I want to deliver these words to the world. Tell them I am brave, courageous, and not afraid. I don't think we can resist helping these people any longer, Mr. Obama, and we need your leadership and your guidance. We have a rare opportunity on June 1st, Wednesday, June 1st, to witness a pro-U.S. rally in Bahrain, in Jafar. I believe they're going to do a demonstration and they're going to march to the Navy base of the 5th Fleet. And they're doing this to celebrate one paragraph that you said about, that you mentioned Bahrain and their situation on your May 19th speech about the Middle East. I'm here to ask you kindly if you will allow some of the people under the command of Admiral Mark I. Fox to videotape this rally. The Bahraini government will not allow any media in, and perhaps, you know, Admiral Fox will allow some of his people to videotape it, or, you know, and if they're not afraid, maybe go join in the pro-U.S. rally. I mean, how often is there a pro-U.S. rally in an Arab country? But what you don't want to happen is, you know, these people possibly flying American flags and then the Saudi soldiers are shooting at them. So you kind of want to control that message. I think that would be, you know, that's just my advice. And they're also doing that to represent to you, Mr. Obama, that your interests and your naval base and our military people over there are going to be safe in a free, democratic Bahrain. They're not our enemies. They're not our enemies. That's what they're here to say. They're going to be there to say on June 1st. So your biggest really conflict with helping them is kind of, they're going to show you that that's not really a problem any longer. But, you know, you're going to say, well, we're going to make the Saudis angry. Mr. Obama, what's the worst thing that could happen if the Saudis get angry? I don't believe they're going to stop selling us oil because they like our money. I think that, you know, what will happen if they turn off the gas pump? Well, if they turn off the gas pump, you know, it could do what we need it to do in order to bring that huge change that we've all been asking for decades to get off of Saudi oil. You know, this is what we want. Imagine bringing all of those jobs and drilling oil here to the United States. You know, it's going to help. How could that hurt your election? How could that hurt your election to give the people what we've been asking for? Jobs and off of foreign oil. And you know what? If it throws our economy into a tailspin, you know, we survived 9/11. We can survive this. You know, you're the president of change. You know, this is your opportunity to make a huge change. And I know you can do it. If you can mastermind the Obama thing and, you know, getting Pakistan to take care of the Taliban, we can figure this one out. All I'm saying is that, you know, let there be proper media coverage of this rally, and let us, the American people, you know, your employers, decide if we want to choose Saudi oil over the wrath of these persecuted people. Let us have that choice. That's all I'm asking. You know, in our Constitution, I know I've seen the document before, and it says a lot about democracy and freedom for everybody, but I don't see anything in the Constitution that says that our values and morals, you know, are based on big oil lobbies in Washington. I don't think it's in that document. I could check it over, but it's not there. So, you know, I'm just asking you if we could please get proper media coverage of this rally, and if we could find some way to support the Bahraini people now that they are really starting to torture and murder, you know, the most helpless of their society. Thank you for your time, Mr. Obama. If you have heard this message, thank you for your time. Before I leave, I want to send one more message to the Bahraini people who are listening. Tomorrow's May 31st. Now, if you're in the United States, you can go to the White House's website. Just Google White House. They have a phone number and they have email. You can call up the White House. You will talk to a live person, and they're going to say they're very interested in what you need to tell Mr. Obama, and ask him to please ask Mark I. Fox, Admiral Mark I. Fox, to allow media coverage of this rally on June 1st. And you know what? Take as much footage as you can, take as many pictures as you can of this rally, and if you don't get proper media coverage, we'll keep putting these images out. Okay? So take care of yourself, and thank you everyone for your time. I'm Petra Luna.